In this video today, we will discuss about the 5 possible reasons as to why Godzilla will fight Kong. And creatures fight and go on their own separate ways almost every time, but the persistent hunting of Kong by Godzilla has to have an underlying cause. These two titans are the last of the alpha species, the ones that the other titans bow down to. After the death of Mothra and Ghidorah and the submission of Rodan to Godzilla as king of the monsters, there is only one other monster that could challenge and be counted as a rival to the G-Man. So in this video we will get into the possible reasons as to why they would keep on fighting and fighting until the other one, or one or the other, goes down for the count. So without any further ado, let's get started. Reason 1. Ancient rivalry. Both of these super species are hinted in the end credit scenes of King of the Monsters and the trailer of Godzilla vs. Kong as being involved in an ancient war amongst themselves, and there is still a blood feud that persists as we can infer by common sense. Their past will be covered in the upcoming movie that will set to light the valid reasons as to why Godzilla hates Kong. Kong himself was a youngborn and yet to discover his origins, and therefore wouldn't really have a vendetta against Godzilla, which would change, I'm guessing, after he goes down the Hollow Earth to retrieve the Titan Stormbreaker. The past would play a very important role in the present and future of both these titans. Reason number 2. The alpha status. As was seen in King of the Monsters, there were many other titans that exist on the surface of the earth, not to mention the ones in the center of the world. These titans obey the most powerful of them all. They were awoken by the call of King Ghidorah, and like a hive mind following the queen's mental state, they went on a path of destruction. So later we saw them heading to Boston and obeying the Orca's alpha command, and then bowing to Godzilla over there. But Kong was least bothered and ignored the calls as was stated in the novelization. So both are alpha titans still, and there is only room for one of them, which means that there is a threat to Godzilla's status and he might lose the allegiance of the other titans since Kong bows to no one and he could sound an alpha separate call. Reason number 3. Territory. As the ancient war between the two species left an uneasy peace, theoretically, it is possible that the truce was held on conditions that Godzilla and his species gets the surface and the oceans except for Skull Island, and Kong's species gets the Hollow Earth and the island of course. Kong lives and resides within Skull Island since he was born, so he would not have the slightest clue as to this arrangement, and maybe as a treaty between the two warring species, that neither will overstep or cross into the other's domain. Therefore, in this movie, Kong would be seen as an invader after exiting Skull Island and again getting help from humans, which means that he also exerted his alpha status on Godzilla's pets, which are us in this context. Reason number 4. Biosignature. This theory holds ground and is one of the more logical reasons as to why Godzilla and Kong would fight. So given that the two species already have an ancient rivalry, Apex and Mechagodzilla would be more intertwined with this theory. It could be that Apex, after creating Mechagodzilla, attacks the other titans and at the same time releases a biosignature or an acoustic signature that is eerily similar to Ghidorah, as his remaining head and brain would be used to power Mechagodzilla, theoretically. So Godzilla goes on a hunt to destroy the source of the signal and mistakes Kong for the new biosignature of Mechagodzilla. Since Kong was also present alongside humans, Apex could use a decoy to trick Godzilla into thinking the brainwaves and biosignature was emitting from the location of Kong, and therefore both of them will fight and at the end Mechagodzilla will come in and end the game. Reason 5. KOTM Aftermath and the Mysterious Egg. So during the events of KOTM, King of the Monsters, Mothra sacrificed itself and Godzilla was also nearly dead trying to protect the world from Monster Zero. Kong was having none of that and in a way abandoned the world to the three-headed dragon. Kong would be viewed by Godzilla as either a rebel or not a protected titan anymore. Also in the end credit scenes, a mysterious egg was discovered by Monarch. Whether it is of Mothra's or Godzilla's origin is yet unknown. But either way, Godzilla would have to secure the egg of course, and a youngling inside of it, secure it from humans, especially with them experimenting on Mechagodzilla, which would really explain why he has been attacking Monarch and Apex bases all over the world as if searching desperately for something, and then Kong just gets in the way. Well, the last one seems a little bit far-fetched, but it could be important if it was combined with the other reasons. We plan to do another video on the mysterious egg, the possibility of a Mothra hatching, or Godzilla Jr. perhaps in the end of the movie. Well, if you have any other reasons as to why the nuclear lizard is going all out against Big Monkey, then I'm all ears. Which means comment section. So anyway, this brings us to the end of this video. So hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We are a stone's throw away from 200k subscribers. And also smash that notification bell for regular updates. Till the next one, take care fam.